loud. There we are. So let's start the game because this is quite noisy. And I'll explain a bit into the game. Ooh, we can choose how our journey begins. Well, I would like to be you're a junior detective and a hardcore skeptic, or you're a tabloid reporter and frights are your beat. I'm a detective. Confirm.
Don't poke your nose in that. No, I don't care if you're on overtime. Just fix the damn thing. Damn plumbers. So, you keep saying you're ready for the big stuff. Well, today's your lucky day. Awards won't get you respect. Look, you're the only one around this whole damn place I can trust. Everyone else is too set in their way of thinking. This is a secret operation, so you keep your mouth shut. Anyone finds out about this and our careers are toast. Turn the phone on when you're out of the station and alone. I'll give you more instructions soon. I wish I could say it's a matter of life and death, but I'm afraid it's more than that. Don't screw this up.
So, since it is quiet now, let me explain about this game. I've done a video on, like a couple, on Simulacra, the first one, where you were playing a random person who found a cell phone. And in that cell phone, first thing you saw when you unlocked it is that you saw a girl making a video where she was extremely frightened, and someone or something was after her, and you wanted to save her, so you did everything like send text messages, go through contacts, stuff like that. And it's kind of like a horror game, so it's like more than just figuring out how to get to her. This is the second one where apparently you are a detective, and we're going to have to figure out what happened to probably this girl. Yeah. Niram, this is really good. I've played the first one, I think, in about 6 hours, I think. I bought it for, I think, was 3 or 4 euros. So it's definitely worth it. Definitely, it sometimes it creeped me out. It like got me really engaged as well. I was actually talking to the game itself. Yeah, it's that cheap, but it's not like cheap game. It's really good game. So it's like those indie games where you see people really loving their game and putting all their effort into it. Um, I don't think there were like jump scares, but as you can see, this computer screen is glitching out big time. Well, the cell phone, it has some weird effects sometimes. But let's see what we can do in this game. But yeah, Nirim, definitely check out Terra Nil. It's a really good game as well. So let's see if we can click on something. Yeah. So what's this? I will check it out later. So we have videos. As I noticed last time, these videos are really high quality.
Just gonna set this up. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Get in place, okay? And okay,
Come on.
let's go for it. Let's go for it. Getting close. In 3, 2, 1. To new beginnings.
There's no light.
I'm not sure if that went off. Should I go check it? Okay, yeah, give me a moment. Give me a moment.
No, okay, go.
Okay, I'm gonna take a look at it. Oh, sorry, that was on video. Wait, I got this. Okay.
It's so awkward. This is the only crap you see on your own cell phone normally.
Hi, namaste, you guys. That's really strange. You guys see that? I'm going really long.
I'll check if I can lower it. Can I go main menu? Hang on. How do I get to the main? Oh shit. How do I get to the main menu? I wonder. Oh, is this it? Yeah, this might be it. Exit to main menu. Yes. You lose any progress. Well, it's fine. We're just started. Oh, hang on. Like, settings, sound, see, the master is really low already, but I'll do it on this. Is this better? I lowered it to 50%. So, check, let's see. Is this still loud? Bleepy? Or is this better? I can try. Yeah. Let me reduce. Yeah, this is really loud for me as well. Let me reduce these two. Like as you can see, it's really low, right? And then continue. Like the first game did not have this issue, so if that's really an issue for you as well, playing the game, the first one did not have that problem. This seems to be better, so we'll see. So let's watch the next.
Hi, namaste, you guys. That's really strange.
Is that better?
You guys see that? I'm going really long.
That should be better, I think.
This
Okay,
is all my
no worries.
I saw all the signs, but I just wrote them off. It was just so much easier to believe that I was just imagining things. I didn't know it would get this bad. I knew it's gonna be dangerous. I felt it. I can feel it coming for me. And I think it's watching me. And I think it wants to hurt me. Or worse. I have to stop this thing. Before it's too late.
As I said, the videos are trippy sometimes. Okay, so we got a lot of pictures. So apparently it's really pretty girl. So these are friends again, or co-workers maybe. This is the sign you've been looking for. I love this one. That's so awesome. Yummy. I mean, if you look at all these pictures, these are actually the pictures that you would see in someone's cell phone. It's so detailed. They didn't have to put so many pictures in there, but they did. I love this. And we're probably maybe going to need that as well. Sometimes you need details that are in there, and then you quickly need to look up. Okay, some guy. Also, the timestamps might actually be useful. So we can actually see where she's been at specific days. Okay, I'm gonna stop because it's like 63 pictures. But she went to like a car event, some more swimsuit stuff, more plants. Okay, is that a picture? What is this? This photo is corrupted and cannot be deleted from the factory reset. Restore point cleared. Can we do something about it? Okay, we can't do anything about it right now, apparently. And that's also a weird picture. Okay. Okay, what is this warden thing? Comms, okay. Discovered files, okay, those are the missing files. Can we restore this? Corrupted photo has crashed the system. We can reconstruct this. Drag and drop clue file here. Okay, that's going to scan. Oh yeah, now the computer is restarting and adding everything. Ah. Okay, we got Surfer. I think we got that last time as well. Chimera, Jabber, then mail, chats, and phone. Okay. If we go to the phone, we can also have like contacts, a lot of contacts. I believe the only one with images are the one we're going to be able to use. Okay. So that was restoration. So that's the clues. Database we cannot access yet, and that's our contact with our guy. Okay. Detective Murillo. Oh, that's the guy we were talking to. Got a fresh murder case that's way over my head. I need your help. Okay. So we can actually reply to him. Why all the secrecy, you might ask? Well, I'm desperate. The chief closed the case in less than a week. Said it was an open and shut accidental death. They just want to hit this month's quota instead of doing proper job. What a disgrace. Okay. Why waste time on a closed case then? Were the departments really efficient? That's terrible. Why waste time on a closed case? Because I know they're wrong about this and we're going to prove it. I need the case reopened by force if necessary. Whoa. So I borrowed the only evidence I need, the victim's phone. Borrowed, yes. Which you have right now. Okay. I don't like that I need to click on this to actually do these replies. But yeah. You stole evidence? Hell yeah, I'm answering that. You are illiterate? I just said I borrowed it. The investigation was a whole load of incompetent police work, slipshod evidence collection, bad interview practices. I don't even know why they bothered. My gut told me to look further, and this phone proves me right. Is actually true. Is actually right. That is true. Okay, how did she die? Officially? A heart attack. Well, she was scared for sure. Okay, her name was Maya. We received an anonymous call of a disturbance at her apartment. Responding officer found her dead. Don't you think that was too convenient a tip-off? I really feel that there has to be foul play here. Oh, definitely, definitely. And evidence to support their theory. What are your leads? Yeah, what are your leads? Nothing concrete, but listen. Listen up carefully. I shall say this only once. That video she left seems like she knew something bad was going to happen. Have you seen it? I did, unfortunately. Looked like someone or something was stalking her. Anything sticks out to you? She definitely looks distressed. She's worried about someone hurting her. She's blaming herself for something. I don't know. Distressed is definitely true. Excellent observation. Care to put in a little more effort? Yes. I can't remember. I think someone is hurting her. Yeah. A stalker or an enemy maybe? Stalker. Look at how she's twitching. She didn't feel safe in her own damn house. Reminds me of some of my stranger cases. I mean, if your light is going to start blinking and your cell phone is going to go nuts, I think that definitely makes you scared. What strange cases? Who are you? Unexplained deaths and mysterious disappearances. That one time someone got possessed by their phone. I'm assigning you to the Department of Obscure Phenomena. A discrete team within the force solving cases involving the supernatural and the unknown. Okay. Dupe? Really? Damn it. Never mind the name. It's just us both on this. It's just us both on this, so we have to work fast. First thing is to restore the phone. This Warden app really is something. Hang on. How did you manage to use it and restore the data? Yeah, he's spying on me, of course. I just mess around. I click A, drag it to B. Curiosity is proving useful. Okay, I'll play that in a second. This training manual explains its more advanced features. You can have a look at it in your own time. You're brighter than I thought. Keep this up and we'll solve this case in no time. You need to know details of this crime scene as well. It's all in the case file. Okay.
Since the department is pinching pennies, I'll be conducting this training manual for our new app. It's called, never mind. You know what I'm talking about. This app is a powerful data recovery tool and clue detection tool. It does this by crypting blowfish, which is, cryptology. What is important is this app can scan pieces of information and offer us new pieces of information. You just click here on this button to start a scan, and the results will pop in this space here. You can then sort through the recovered data to find possibly crucial evidence for your case. To exit, just press the home button here. As you can see, this simple but sophisticated technology will help the force do our jobs better and faster. I look like an idiot.
Oh my god. What the fuck? I'm sorry about the tweaking. I was messing about. But oh my god, that was funny. I was so glad I turned off my mic. I was laughing so loud. Oh my god, only this game. So funny. The level of crappy tutorial is high in this one. I don't think I have clearance, man. Give me a moment. Okay, clearance granted. Wow. Okay, we got clearance from Warden. Goddamn plumbers and their stupid questions. I have to go. Get their homework done before I get back. What? Plumbers? What? Okay, so... okay, so these are other departments we might actually have to go to. Okay, so I got clearance to the database. We have case files, transcripts, road accidents, and city records. Okay, so we can actually look up victims' names. We know she was it Maya? Maya, I think. Find not ongoing cases, cold cases. First I need her last name. Okay. So we'll figure it out later. Okay. So we got different things. So we went to media, we went to Warden. I forgot what we needed to do. Objectives. Okay. Search for and read through Maya's case file. Click here for hints. Duh, I know that one. Phone's functionality restored. Data. Okay, we've done that. So I need to find her family name. Maybe we can check one of these. Again, that's... Oh, this looks like the guy she was talking to. Isn't it? Isn't that one of these guys on the video? Rex Keegan. There we are.
I really didn't want to have to do this, but when the haters try to drag you down like crabs in a bucket, I gotta speak up. Meet Ty Kowalski, a wannabe activist and my own personal stalker. This guy thinks I'm some kind of scam artist, as if I need to, fool people to make bank. All I know about this schmuck is, 1, he took my course. 2, he couldn't hack it. And 3, he wants to blame everyone but himself. Ty is a loser cubicle monkey who's high on excuses and low on ambition. He knows he can't get better because he won't put in the work. I'm not even that mad. This guy's life is so sad, I'm kind of sorry for him.
Okay. So Rex Keegan, what are you teaching? Okay. So Rex Keegan, let's see if we can actually. Can we phone him maybe? So that's K probably. Or R. Rex Keegan, okay. Can we call him?
Can't talk right now. Busy being awesome. Drop me your deets and I'll holler back later.
Wow, okay. I was hoping I could actually talk. uh, do we have someone else? Emina de Silva. Musician, dreamer, DM me for bookings. Well, let's see what she can do.
My birthday week has always been really hard for me. Because it reminds me of my best friend who passed on. And I wrote this song in her memory. Used to think we would live forever, let all our dreams guide us to wherever. Then you left me all lost and alone. Used to feel you would always be by my side. You went too soon, your life was denied. Wish I could watch you smile just one more time. And now that you are gone, I'll count the dying days down till I join you amongst the stars, the girl who loved me. Oh, scars.
Wow. They say time heals all wounds, yet for me, time is a constant reminder of how long it's been since I lost my best friend. Music's softened the pain, but I'll always carry her memory wherever I go. Today's the 1st of August and it's my birthday. It also marks the time where I lost Erica in a car accident. Thankfully, they arrested the driver, but it still hurts. I want you guys to know about Erica because she's an important part of who I am. So every year, every birthday, I play this song as a tribute to her. Here's to you, Erica Simmons. I love you. Thank you guys for your love and support. It gives me the strength I need to go on. And then a lot of support. Wow. This game can be heavy, guys. I should have warned you. Can I give her hearts now?
Hi, you guys. So, I'm not like good at talking about myself because I got like massive PTSD from experiencing so much violence in my short life so far. Sometimes I just want to give up, you know? I mean, I've lost so much. What's the point? For you guys, your support is what keeps me going. I mean, because you help me get the music out. And it hurts less that way.
Aw. Okay. So what was he doing? Speaker, consultant, moneymaker, bad boy, entrepreneur. Okay. Let's see what he says here.
What's up, ballers? Let's make some noise. Come on, yeah. All right, listen up. I get it. I get you. I've done that 9 to 5, and it sucked balls. Sucks! Yeah. For you and me, we're dreamers. We're going to grab success by the throat, and we're going to own it. Yeah! Yeah! I'm going to show you how. Let's do it! Let's do it, come on. Woo!
Wow. I'm sorry to say, but I think he has like a douchey vibe. I don't really like him right now. Okay, who's this? Arya Park, most fabulous and fearless fashionista. Okay.
Hola, chicas! So, super exciting news. Guess who's the latest Alluring brand ambassador? I'm so totally honored by this opportunity because I love, love, love the Alluring brand ethos, which is stay true to yourself. Now, you queens know that I only ever support brands that I really, truly believe in because I'm no beauty bot and you lovelies made me, so I gotta keep it real.
Wow.
Hola, chicas! Alright, so as you can see, I've already done my eye makeup, but I haven't touched on the most important thing yet. Can you tell what it is? Can you? Can you? Okay, so the most important thing about the perfect picture is not the photograph, although the beautiful photograph is important, but the most important thing about the perfect picture
The
is
smile.
the perfect photo frame that frames the beautiful photograph. And today, in this case, the beautiful photograph is your face, and the frame would be your eyebrows and your shading. And this is what I'm going to teach you how to do today. Okay? Are you ready? I'm going to start with my eyebrows, shading, and I'm going to end with the lip gloss. Ready?
Wow. Okay. Okay, so we have a fashionista, we have a musician, and we have like I don't know what he is. Ah, Maya Crane. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, let's see a few clips of her. But Maya Crane. That's what we need to type in our
Hey
system.
guys, I actually wanted to share this with you today. It's a little bit embarrassing, but I do want to be honest about how I used to look like. This is a photo of me from a couple years ago. I know, right? But the person that you see in front of you right now is a direct result of a good change in diet and a healthy lifestyle. I just want you to remember to maintain that positive mindset. And remember, you can do it too.
Yes, you can, as long as you want to. So, vegan flower child, I believe in helping people be their best selves. Fitness enthusiast, okay? So, Maya Crane, that's what we needed. We needed to type it Warden. Maya Crane, you can just type it in, which is awesome. Cold cases, don't know if it's the right month. I can't remember. Did he say which month it was? Was it what? No, it was. Wasn't it August? Hmm. Okay. I needed this. Oh, hang on. This is Maya is not a cold case. That's a recent case. Um. So if it's not a cold case, we don't need to look at cold cases. We need to look at ongoing cases. Maya Crane. No, not closed cases. It's cold cases, ongoing cases. Sorry. Hmm. It's just a case file, right? I don't know. I don't know. It's about what month? It's October. Okay. So ongoing cases of Maya Crane in October. Oh, no, the other way. It's October ongoing cases. That should work. No, 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 no. It's not. It's a cold case because she's dead and they just classified it. Or it's a closed case. It's a closed case because they just closed it. It's not a cold case. They said it was a heart attack. Yes, finally. Okay, this one is from the National Police Catalog. Stop sending me texts. Preliminary compilation of investigation. Wow. Okay. Autopsy report. The hell happened to her face? They said a heart attack with that face, honestly? Facial tears. Oh, they're tears. Ooh. Multiple faint scars across the face leading all the way to the top and back of the head. As a whole, these scars appear to form a pattern. Okay, that's clear. Scars were deep and extremely thin. Blood vessels around the affected areas were cauterized, possibly explaining the absence of blood at the time of death. No other visible burn injuries present. How do you cauterize something so extremely small? Is she pushed into like an iron or something? Like where you brand animals with? But that would leave different burn scars. Head injuries, slight bruise on the back of the head, suggesting that the deceased collapsed to the ground from an upward position, or she got knocked on her head from the back, maybe. Heart tears, tears in muscle tissue around the heart, resembling spontaneous coronary artery dissection. Cause of this tearing is undetermined. Okay. The manner of death seems to be sudden in nature. The deceased possibly experienced a momentary loss of control or consciousness before collapsing on the ground, likely to the sudden strain on her heart. The injuries around the face could not be determined. Well, duh. Okay, preliminary interviews. So we have Mrs. Tench, the witness, probably the person, like a neighbor who found her. Can we check that? Mm. Good day, ma'am. Oh my, what's going on? Is that Maya's apartment? Yes, she was found dead this morning. Goodness, what happened? That's what we're here for. Did you see or hear anything last night? Pardon? Did you see or hear anything last night? Sorry, dear. These old eyes and ears are not what they used to be. I can barely hear you right now. Could you please repeat your question? It's okay, ma'am. Thank you for your time. Have a nice day. Yes, witness. Okay, so I was gonna look up the granny, but it clearly is not not a thing. So there's nothing else. So we have a laptop, a webcam, full frame camera, Polaroid photos. Unknown device, plastic casing with 3 antennas, looks like a self-made signal booster. Okay, that modify Wi-Fi or phone signals. Hair strands, various shoes imprints. guitar pick, no other musical instrument present in the house. Okay. Because maybe somebody hit her with the guitar and just took it. Chain of custody, bagged at the crime scene, and then sent to evidence room. Okay. So nothing else. Like, this is so strange, man. That is really weird. Okay, let's see what that dude has to say. He was... What the... What is this game? Uh... Anything in there looks normal? No. What the heck happened to her face? It's our job to figure it out. I can't tell if those are lacerations or scars on her face. Never seen anything like it. It doesn't look like lacerations to me. Plastic surgery gone wrong. Kinda looks like it. Vampires. Yeah, I would go for plastic surgery gone wrong. But it doesn't look like it. Otherwise, it would lay like 1 or 2 scars. If you're going to make a blind guess, at least be smart about it. Anyway, those markings were not the cause of death. Looks like old scars, but from what? No signs of forced entry too. Yes, they're vampires for sure, huh? Like, I don't know, maybe like the teeth of the new vampires are like in this weird pattern. And the fact that there's no blood is because they sucked it all out. I don't know. It's possible. It's plausible. Um, any witnesses? Did you even read the damn report? Old lady across the hall confirms Maya was at home that night. Last person to see her alive. So she's the vampire. Maybe it was the neighbor. What about CCTV? Just our luck. Some interference fried the apartment's entire network. Funny thing, same kind of interference we saw on Maya's video, just weaker. As of now, nothing we have from the crime scene leads to anything substantial. Our best lead is still the phone. There is still more we don't know. I can feel it. I did not say that properly. I can feel it! I don't know if I can do this, man. This is all too weird for me. I'm just a detective. No time to doubt yourself. Just do the bloody job. I need your tenacity for this job. Every scrap of information on that phone is possible evidence, so make sure to recover all the data you can. Fine. You're not the one here. Okay, we got more system error, apparently. We need to repair that. Okay. So that's still okay. It was this one, right? Ah, this one we need to reconstruct. Okay, there we go. Okay, a video of Maya saying she's setting up a webcam to record an impending
There
incident.
still has to be a way to fix this, right? We're gonna have to destroy this thing. We have to. We don't have a choice. I think I have it figured out. And we just need to get everybody here. And we can get rid of this thing together. It has to work. It absolutely has to work. And if you're watching this, and if we don't make it out alive, if we mess up and I don't make it out alive, please watch the webcam footage. You'll see everything that you need to see.
Is she going to do like a séance or something? Oh, we can connect to Maya's laptop. Okay. We can actually listen to her music. Ooh. Let's sidetrack.
Too many secrets, can't hold it in. No one can know a thing. The world is vicious, never failed to slay. I have to fight my way.
It's pretty good.
It's been a long road, I'm far from home. Doesn't matter how far I'll have to roam. Won't fall into that plain old monochrome. I'd rather paint my life with multicolored lights. Multicolored lights.
Danielle Desiree Williams, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna listen to that later. This is really good. Okay, we need to log in to her laptop, which is not possible right now. Let's see. Someone is texting us. Another lead. Did she say webcam video? Keep this up and you'll be climbing the ranks in no time. Thank you, sir. We're just getting started. She recorded this just hours before she died. Looks like she predicted her own death. She was planning to gather everyone, her friends, and what was she trying to end? I don't know, some seance, like maybe she's trying to get rid of a ghost or something. And her friends are those co-worker things. Guys, her friends must have been at the scene. What the heck was she up against? She was trying to fight back. Yeah, she was trying to fight back. Tried and failed. There's one thing we can use. This webcam footage is our best lead yet. It might reveal what she was talking about. But if it's on her laptop, damn it, I can't risk breaking into the evidence room again. Don't you kids link everything in the clouds these days? Look through her phone. There might be another way to access her laptop. Yes, so he borrowed the cell phone by breaking into. So we need to link. Oh yeah, let's just. They said new beginnings. What the hell? What is he saying? Oh. Activate camera. Excuse me. Okay. So he's wait, what?
Setting up the damn camera.
Grandpa is trying something. Oh my god. Need help with your camera? Shut up and get back to work. I like these little things that actually makes him more human. So let's see, new beginnings. They were talking about new beginnings. So. It's official. We're a team now. Did you guys think we should have a team name? Like all the big collectives on Chimera do it? Laughing my ass off. This isn't high school Mina, and we gotta be like everybody else. I think it's a fun idea since we're friends now. Being part of a group doesn't make us automatically friends. I wouldn't say no to, how do I put these, friendlier relationships? Lol, typically guy. Maybe I will introduce my foot to your face. Cut it out, Rex. Anyway, Mina's right. Fans eat it up when your faves get together, especially when they're all besties, you know? Having a name will sell that. Rex changed the group name to Rex as Rangers. Done and done. Seriously, what's next? Colored coded spandex suits? Yeah, well, you got anything better, Chica? Something non-spoiled poultry even? Shut up. If we're going to have a name, it should be fierce. Something people are jealous they aren't a part of. Like Fame Fatale or Ugtastic. Whatever. Ugstatic? Yeah. Those sound really intimidating. Precisely. So everyone will know not to mess with us. Are you trying to alienate people? My god. Support Hive. You changed the group name to New Beginnings. It's from this poem. Be my favorite poet, Lexa Costas. This quote from this piece, it hits close to home for me. New Beginnings. Let's check this one. These tears are not mine. They are not made of my body, my soul. They belong to the girl I once was. These are not tears of sadness or remorse, for she is celebrating new beginnings that await her. Lexa Costas. Okay, it's nice. I think it's perfect. It's a perfect description for us. That's beautiful, Maya. I love it. Rather cliche, but I suppose cliche does sell. To new friends and new beginnings. God, are you always this chirpy? Oh, I can't wait for the commotion this will cause. Good to see everyone getting along. We're finally getting our big breaks. Yo, anyone? The fuck? Did the cops contact anyone again? Why? They poking around? You tell them anything? What? Wait, what? No, just asking. Feels super weird without Maya here. Worried about something? Maya? No way! Who the hell is this? Why do you have her phone? Identify yourself. Now! Guys, it's me, Maya. Should I say that, guys? I will fuck with them for sure. I'm tempted though. I don't know, man. I don't know. Shall I go say it's Maya? No, no. Yeah. I'm going to say it's Maya, because if they say no, it's not that possible. You're dead. Then they were there. Oh my God, Maya, you're okay? Yo, this is some screwed up prank. I'm so sorry, Maya, about everything. Mina, don't be an idiot. Whoever this is, you better fess up before I report you. Okay, I'm a detective. Oh, thank God. Not cool scaring us like that. Is this normal procedure? Yes. It's an experimental protocol. We suspect foul play. Oh my God, that's horrible news. We've already spoken to the cops. Are we like suspects? Guys, please. Do the police have any leads so far? What do you know? Um, are you guys worried about something? No, 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 no. Just curious. Look, dealing with these publicly has been a nightmare for us. We're still in mourning, you know. Let's get this drama over with ASAP, alright. Did any of you see the day she died? No, she kinda ghosted us for a bit. Yeah, even with work stuff going on, we ran an influencer collective that maximized follower ROI. I don't know what that is. And revolutionized content circulation. Jeez, Rex, seriously? Do you have a layman term for that? Like we help each other do our influencing. Everything was good till Maya went legal cuckoo. Rex! She was acting kinda weird. Like she went AWOL for a few days. Acting weird? Weird like paranoid weird. Like she hadn't slept much. Maya said she wanted to quit the business for good, but I thought she was just venting. Entrepreneurship is hard, man. Maybe she just couldn't handle it. Typical Rex. I'm just sad she didn't tell us how stressed she was. Um, anything unusual happening at work? Like lights flickering and stuff? It's just some old shit different. They, you know, look, Maya always had high expectations of herself. I think that was her downfall. Yeah, it sucks, but some people just can't be saved, you know? Wow, Rex. Honestly? Is that all? Can I go now? For now. Stay in town. I hope you figure it out soon. Let us know if you need anything else. Later, getters. Okay. Uh, Christy blocked me? Well, not me, but Maya. So there's something between Christy and Maya, okay? Mina sent audio recordings, so they're sending audio recordings to themselves?
Yo.
To each other?
Yeah. I can get you into that networking dinner. Those guys owe me. As a plus, I'll even explain all the complicated marketing terms to you, because I'm a swell guy. But make it obvious you're not my date. Don't cockblock me, all right?
Wow, okay.
Now's not a good time, all right? I'm trying to get these douches to explain why I showed up to an almost empty hall. My talks used to be a full house kind of deal, so what the hell is this bullshit? I even paid for ads this time. I know I had eyeballs on those, so why isn't it translating into numbers?
Wow, okay. Nice guy. Really nice guy.
Yeah, fine. I'll admit it. It's pretty sweet to have a team that's got my back, all right? Don't get too excited. I'm a lone alpha wolf. I can handle flying solo just fine. But I guess what I'm trying to say is, it's, you know, nice. Not everyone's out to screw you over.
Okay. So is that having a problem?
So, you think it's just interference on my speakers? Are those like radio waves? Okay, that kind of makes sense. It's just kind of scary to hear voices from nowhere. And no, it's definitely not my meditation chants. Guess I'll try cutting out my sleep music then.
As you can see, sometimes I skip a bit of the text, but basically if you hear all this, that kind of captivates, like it actually explains what is going on here. Oh, okay. Rex is mad at her. That's not good. So, like Rex has like a motive to kill her because he's pissed at her for stealing or at least like doing a vid with someone else.
Maya, are you just gonna keep ignoring me? Just be straight up. You don't have to hide from me. I'm not gonna bite. If you can't handle the pressure or this thing's really not working out, let's just hash it out like adults.
Okay. And can drop you my TMW and be just A-okay. The second I got something better, you bet your ass I will. Rex vents his frustration at working with Maya and says he has no issues moving on from the group. Uh, I that yeah, I wasn't surprised. So she's sending texts with Mina as well.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Thank you so much for officially being my manager. I feel like the real deal now. I'll follow all of your advice. You're gonna be like my sensei. Okay. See you next week.
Wow. So Mina is thinking there's like an issue and her songs got removed, but apparently Maya removed it. Wow, she's like ego tripping, like power tripping, like everything needs to go through her first. Stop trying to control me, I'm not your puppet. Okay, so there's also like an issue with Mina apparently.
I got it! Did I say I got it? Thank you so much, Maya. Your advice really worked. The last time I auditioned, they kept telling me I got the talent but lacked the X factor. Like, what does that even mean? But who cares? I did what you said and they booked me on the spot. I'm scheduled for next month. So please come, okay?
Nice. So yeah, like Maya is their manager, and she was telling Mina what to do, and Mina really was pissed about it, but actually it worked.
Maya, can you try talking to Arya and Rex to get off my back and let me do my own thing? Like, just let me breathe? I feel like they're just so condescending all the time. It's like really tiring to deal with. I mean, I know they're older than me and stuff, but I'm not a kid, okay?
Wow.
Oh no, Mina, I'm so sorry. I completely blanked and forgot about tonight. Did the show go okay? I've been dropping the ball on everything. I've just been so tired, you know? I feel like I've been seeing. Never mind. I'll make it up to you soon, okay?
And then she goes like, Maya, everything okay? Are you like doing a great rock on me right now? Fine. I'm so sorry. You know I didn't mean that. I hope you're all right.
Hi, Maya. Um, are you ignoring me or something? Did I do something wrong to annoy you? I feel like I haven't seen you in so long. You're not leaving us, are you? It's just that you're the best at keeping the gang going. And I need you to be around. Together.
Okay. And then a couple of people blocked her. What is this, Harry? Hey, Harry, I won't be able to make it to our session this Monday. Oh, that's the other guy she made a vid of with. I accidentally double booked. A friend needs to see me and it's urgent, so I need to reschedule. I have someone who needs to see you urgently this Monday too. Super important. Who is it? Me! Okay. Thanks. Sorry, my friend had my phone and he typed that. He's so weird, haha. I don't know why he did that. No need to reschedule. We'll work harder next session. Cool. Yeah, that works. We'll work harder on your pickup lines too. Is that my friend would have said if he said, still had my phone? I'll tell him. Okay, I'll stop talking. Now. Okay. So there's a couple of people who blocked her. That's not good. That's not good. Why is that image turned backwards? Them. Okay. Why is there? What the fuck? What the hell was she holding? Ah, Iris again. Rebooting the system. Wow. Okay. That was creepy. Was she like holding like a rope or something around her fingers? The toxicity was unbearable. Okay. TRM. I was on a semi-successful esports team not too long ago. That guy does not look like a nerd. We were a family, but it was obvious that I was the weak link. Still, the team had my back. It was the fans who jumped on every chance to pin over our every stumble, fall, and loss on me. The toxicity was unbearable. It was a miracle that this service came into my life. I quit to start streaming on my own. Thought the hate would follow, but this service came through. Okay. Ew. Maya has 100,000 followers. Not bad. Yep. Okay, so this is Carly. We have a routine every morning where I drop some change and she'll yell out, "Thanks for dinner." But she wasn't at her usual spot when I came by. Concerned, I looked and found her on this sidewalk. Some kids trashed her last camp and she was forced to move. I offered to go to the police with her, but she declined, saying they wouldn't care. So I did what I could. I gave her some change, more than usual, and she said, "Thanks for caring." If you want to read more stories like this to support my work, pre-order your copy of the People of Chimera book today. Okay. I thought she would actually get like disappear or something. Like a book happy.
Here's an opportunity you don't want to miss, my friends. You see, the way to hustle smart is you gotta fly close to the sun. You gotta find your role model and orbit that sun like a mofo. That's how you're gonna grow.
Uh, what did I do near him? You said, "God damn it, Sprout." Like the creepiness of the game. It is creepy, isn't it? That's what I like about it. It's so real, but it's creepy at the same time. Yeah. hope you didn't spill too much. Oh wow. Yeah, if you hear those crazy sounds while you're not being able to see it, it's definitely scary. Okay. New post below. Wait, that's 2 months ago. 1 month ago. Wait, what? Two days ago. Okay, 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 okay. Just now. Okay. I wish all my problems can be solved with an apology video. That is not a video. What if you change your mind? Do you apologize for your apology video? Oh wow, yeah. Standing in the kitchen and all of a sudden I'm Yes, I do play Embers. I'm still playing my Sentinel. It's 20 now. I'm about to do a stream, I don't know, like this week or next week. Improve in what way? There's pretty rough. Like in what way? Because like it's improved. Like there's like more stuff to do. There's more zones. There's quests. Because I don't know when it got introduced a couple of months ago. There's a lot of quests now. There's definitely cool gear. It's more mobs, more well, a lot more stuff. They're gonna introduce alchemy soon. You don't need a sub to play. It's free to play. Well, it's buy to play, and then you can sub for a few quality of life things, but it's not really necessary. You can play 3 characters, I believe, without subbing. So it's definitely that's a definite improvement. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely they're only making good changes, man. I haven't seen anything that's really bad. So all these guys work together. Anything new? Okay, no, we already know they're all influence or whatever on social media. Did they say anything about Maya? Maya was acting weird before she died. That's pretty obvious from the videos she left behind. What do you think? They're definitely hiding something because they were talking about amongst themselves. Seems like we are on the same page. Change of tactics. We need to attack from multiple angles. I need you to talk to them individually. What am I looking for? Find out who they really are and what their connection to Maya is on a professional and personal level. Yes, Nirim, Sentinel is a healer. It's the main single target healer. What did you expect? Who shall I start with? They'll talk if they see Maya's corpse. Yes, I think that's a good idea. Cool, Nirim. That's a really good thing. I also got two alts, which are the two other healers. I think it's level 6 and level 8, so I can definitely join you with those. I don't know why it's slow. Might be your end. So we need to figure out alibis for the night Maya died. Keep an eye out for any slip-ups. If they have their guard down, they might accidentally reveal a bit too much. Okay, so I think I might go... I don't know, I would like to start with the sensitive one, like Mina. I have no clue, Niram. I have no clue. Yes, maybe your game is getting infected by this creepy game. So I think I'm gonna start with Mina.
Hi, Maya. Are you ignoring me or something?
Ah, yeah, I'll listen to that. I've got some questions, Mina. Am I in trouble, detective? Are you? I don't know. My head's total mess right now. I can't help thinking like I could have helped her somehow. It's so sad that she died alone. Um, how are you coping? It's not my first time dealing with death, but I'm used to putting all that pain into my art. She believed in me from the start, you know. I was struggling to get anyone to listen to me, but she heard me. She helped me change my look and made me who I am today. Uh, Sounds like you owe a lot to her. All of us do. She taught me a lot about this business. Your follower numbers matter more than talent. Even Maya got worried when she lost followers. All the stress must have eaten her up inside. Uh, did she give signs of stress? She recently, before I should have been there for her more. I keep thinking about how she died. Like, what if no one reported her death? If that random person didn't call the cops, would anyone have found her? Did she have any stalkers? Might be a good thing. I don't think so. Oh, but some of her fans were kinda intense. So can I go now, please? All this Maya talk is really triggering me right now. I need some alone time. Uh, you've been a great help. Okay, bye. Okay. Have you guys got tickets to my show yet? I promise that it's worth it. Been practicing non-stop. Oh, you can actually... Oh, wow. You can actually write something. Oh, shit! You can actually send text messages. Yeah, that's awesome. Like, leave comments. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I typed that in. I was actually planning on going for 2 weeks somewhere, abroad and just sit in nature, but that kind of failed. But I did go to Bruges and take a bicycle ride to the Netherlands and stuff. So that was really relaxing. Um, so that was cool. I did a couple of walks in the forest as well. So that was cool. Yeah, and I actually like read like 300 pages of a book as well. So I never read a lot when I'm home. So if I go away, I take my books and I read a lot. That's great. 39 degrees. Sheesh. Yeah. Like I actually had a lot of I was lucky. There was like a hurricane in the Netherlands, and I was actually planning on going there, but for some reason I didn't. So um, yeah, that was a lot of luck. Yeah, I could have gotten in there. Wow, Arya is asking if she needs a lawyer. Uh, do you have one? Okay, she's innocent, she says. Can we please just get this over with so I can go back to my life? Um, were you too close? I think so. We were. But I can't even mourn her in peace right now. Everything is falling apart and I have to pretend everything's fine. Work has been stressful enough as it is. What's falling apart? My entire career from the looks of it. My Chimera account is going down and I'm not sure why. As devastated as I am right now, I still have to craft the perfect rip response for my followers. Otherwise, my performance will tank even further. The fuck? That's your big worry right now? It's how the business works. I have to do it. Your followers can make or break you in an instant. You have to keep them happy at all times, and that means making sacrifices. Sacrifices? What sacrifices? Time, effort, family approval. Need I go? Need I go on? Work doesn't feel like work when you love your job. So far, most of us, the pressure is worth it. Where are you working the night Maya died? I was recording a video, makeup tutorial. Maybe work strain is a real killer here. Oh, I can't take that one. Boo. Work strain? Yes, Maya was such a perfectionist. She was always overdoing it. With her lifestyle, who knows what kind of supplements she was popping. Maybe she dropped dead in her living room from pure exhaustion. What kind of supplements? Vitamins, performance drugs. I'm not her mom. How the hell would I know? Aren't you the investigator? Are you done? Because I am. I'd like to get back to my shoot now. Um, anything else you want to share? I'll let you know if anything comes to mind. Glad to be of help. You didn't say anything! Wait, what? No, it isn't easy. This life isn't for everyone. So before you think you can do my job, let me spare you some wisdom. Don't compare yourself to me ever. You're not on my level and you never will be. Wow. That's a personal attack to us? Okay. Let's talk, Rex. God, why you gotta use Maya's number? Always killed me there. Almost killed me there. Get it? You think this is funny? It's my way of dealing. Anyway, Mr. Officer, time is money. So shoot those questions. You sound important. Maya was your business partner? Yeah, with the other two. Just 4 independent adults looking to escalate their portfolios to the next level. Gotta rethink my workflow now with Maya gone. Figure out a new career plan. Problems keep piling up on me. What problems? Let me break it down. Less followers is big problem. Where were you when Maya died? Editing my videos. Gotta give my people what they want. Me. You must be a busy guy. Yet here I am at your service. So my theory? Maya went on some bullshit detox self-care trip. Whatever she did there messed up her face, and she got so upset and just croaked. What kind of detox does that? Man, I'm no rabbit food expert. She had 101 allergies, so who knows? I know you're playing detective, but let me just say, Maya being dead means business is bad for everyone, especially me. Trying to prove you're not innocent? Like, yeah, not a suspect? Just dropping facts, alright. Cops just want to nab everyone to close the case. Okay, time's up. You need anything else? I've right. There's an error. I could have been 7,800 bucks in these few minutes to talk to you. Okay then. Wrap it fast up, will you? I don't make excuses. I don't make excuses. I make money. Wow. What a quote of the day. New post below. Okay. God damn it! Okay. No. How about trolls spewing hate on you? No. Don't you deserve loyal admirers instead of persistent haters? No. Just spare us a minute as we reshape your reality. Okay, fine. Which image best describes you see yourself now? With friends. What would your journey to the top feel like? I don't know, books. What do you seek the most? What the fuck is all this? Is this like an acid trip or something? Let's say nature. What would you change about yourself? I don't know. My vision? What are you willing to become? I don't know. That's 4 masks. Seriously? Okay, let's go for the pagan look. What the hell did we win? TRM. You are charm personified. When you talk, people listen. Jesus Christ. Others desire to rise to your level, so your challenge lies in relating to your audience without intimidating them. Jesus. Strengthen your perfection by projecting the facade that you are just like everyone else. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I'm still no way closer to Maya's laptop. There's... Are there new photos? No. Hang on. Oh, it's not cleared yet. Okay. There's still the same videos. I like the power. People fearing me. Okay. Used to be a huge bully. Maybe I still am. I think that I like the power. People fearing me. Although that was short-lived because my need for affection was greater. My tragic story? Don't have one. I was just lonely. Didn't know how to make friends or interact with people. I had a lot of anger as a result. It didn't get better when I grew up. Ended pushing people away even more. That's when I came across this page. It introduced me to the community I was looking for all my life. Well, TRM, you scare me. Okay. Okay, we got 2 new broken chests. Oh, yeah, yeah. Error try again. Okay, this does not fit, so maybe this one. Okay, does not work. So we have 2 errors that we need to fix with something else. Okay. I spoke to them individual. Learn anything new. I have no idea what to think. Come on now, don't make me do your job for you. They all told me similar stories. They're all making videos. But that's, yeah, that's a bit too coincidental. They all talked about having less followers. They all think she worked herself to death. They don't stop talking about their work. Can't they put their lives on hold for just 1 second? Damn kids and their internet. So what's your opinion? Their stories seem fabricated because they're all making videos. That's probably possible, but it's too coincidental. They're all doing it at the same time. A perfect explanation tells me they're hiding something. Plus, they are influencer. Isn't it their job to present the reality that they want you to see? We need more proof. What do you think? I think they're lying is what it is. I just don't know to what extent. Are intentionally withholding information, that's for sure. I believe so too. But what? They must have seen or heard something. Whatever happened to Maya spooked them enough to stay numb. Mum. They must be conspiring. Of course, like you saw the text messages, right? They should have been keeping things from us. We need solid evidence to nail them. I try getting her laptop myself, but the chief switched the locks to the evidence room. If you don't find a way to access Maya's laptop remotely, the trail ends here. Okay. So... okay, true. Mm-hmm. Oh, my bad. Um... followers. Oh, that would be so funny that it actually worked. Okay, let me go take a quick total break. I'll put on some music.
Too many secrets, can't hold it in. No one can know a thing. The world is vicious, never failed to slay. I have to fight my way. It's been a long road, I'm far from home. Doesn't matter how far I'll have to roam. Won't fall into that plain old monochrome. I'd rather paint my life with multicolored lights. Multicolored lights. Pick up the pieces, try to comprehend new rules, but same old game. Don't say I'm perfect, I ain't close to that. Till the lights spell out my name. It's been a long road, I'm far from home. I gotta be bold, so I've been told. Break out of this mold, so monochrome. I'd rather paint my life with multicolored lights. Multicolored lights. It's a little bit cold, so far from home, but I gotta be bold, so I've been told. Cold as stone to stay on my throne. It's been a long road, I'm far from home. I gotta be bold, so I've been told. Break out of this mold, so monochrome. Multicolored lights. Multicolored lights. Multicolored lights. Multicolored lights.
Beautiful. Um, so I'm thinking like the password might be something like, I don't know, multicolored lies, or what was that poem again? Pictures. Is it in the pictures? No, it's not. It's in her socials, I believe. Oh, was it camera? No. It was in a chat somewhere. What the fuck is this? Tied to a video synced to Maya's laptop. Okay, so we can unlock that once we unlock her laptop. So I was doing the chat. There's another one. Can I unlock this one? No. Okay. So it's probably those two. Yeah, it's those two. No beginnings. No beginnings. Alexa Costa. Okay. Media. New beginnings. I guess. Okay, so I tried Alexa Costa and New Beginnings. Unless I typed it wrong. New Beginnings. Without the space, maybe. Okay. Oh, hang on. I can do forgot password. Yes. Okay, we can do that. What's the greatest gift to you? Holy shit. Okay, what's her greatest gift? Maybe we need to check Jabber. Can we go to Maya? Greatest gift is maybe New Beginnings. But I was hoping she's actually... Maybe she says something here. Favorite song of all times. That's Multicolored Lies. So that's probably one. Because there's gonna be 4 questions. So Multicolored Lies. I'm gonna do this. She's into BDSM. Can I check these? I love everything, but pineapple on pizza is good. Okay. So we get pineapple on pizza. Let's make it 1,000. Okay. Um, Forgot password. Greatest gift to you. New beginnings? I don't know. Can I go next? Nah. What's the greatest gift? What do you guys think? Where should I go? Mind, body, fitness. Beat your masters. Marie the Magnificent. Okay. Master. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. Rex Keegan, Allurin. Be alluring. Okay, so let's see that. Okay. Um. Okay, these are just complaining about fans actually wanting contact with them and going over the top apparently.
Don't pretend to be your thirst trap. All that tight yoga gear you keep showing off in front of thousands of people. Well, at least I'm straightforward about it. How can you say no to a package of that size, huh?
Wow, okay. Jason is really going for her. Got mails as well. Okay. Namaste and greetings to you, Maya. I'm afraid we have to retract our invitation to connect with you. It appears that your trust quotient among our audience has shrunk, and we cannot permit any possible polluting influences at our event. It's bad for the vibes, you know? Let us know when you reach a higher tier on Chimera. Should Virgo be in your favor? May the universe joy be with you. Okay, wow. So first she was invited to be the guest mentor, and then later she got rejected because her likes dropped. Okay. Dear Maya, my name is Chrissy and I'm your biggest fan, and I found your email after looking through the guest list at the Jabber Press dinner, and just want to say you were my biggest inspiration because you're so fit and pretty and awesome. Okay. I tried your walnut lemon juice face cleanse treatment and your kale cabbage soap detox, and it was great, but then my face started peeling into different colors, and then I had to go to the doctor because I kept puking, and they said that the kale cabbage diet is fake. They said your diets are dangerous and you should stop. I'm writing to you because I am a fan and I think you should know and maybe fix your advice because my face is really bad now and it itches all the time, so no one else should go through this. You ruined my life. I hope you kill yourself. Love, Chrissy. Why are you typing love? Oh, wow. So, message from Arya. I've been thinking about what you said, and I'm going ahead with asking for likes from my fans. I know it's not the most popular thing to do, but you know how things are with my family, and I'm desperate, and I've never asking them for help. Whatever comes at my way, I'm going to fight it. I refuse to let what people say affect my decisions. These are my fans and I trust them. By the way, I'm not asking for permission. I've already done it. Oof. So Arya is willing to fight for what she thinks she deserves in this case, not asking for help from her family even though she needs it. Okay. Namaste Maya, your post has been confirmed. Anan, your master for that class has been notified. 1,000 blessings upon you. Okay. That's one of the guys that we saw earlier. Your body is a temple, let's honor it. Okay, Chimera invitation. It was a pleasure to have you at our last Chimera Con convention. Your role as the moderator in our health hacks on Chimera in real life panel has integral for its success. The expertise and professionalism you presented made it a delightful experience for everyone involved. The meet and greet booth that you hosted was also a hit. According to our tracking software, it had the most foot traffic compared to other micro influencers on the same floor. With that said, we would like to invite you to our upcoming CameraCon event. This year, we're offering you a bigger booth to meet your fans. We're also eager to have you as a speaker on the health panel should you choose to attend. Ooh, nice. Due to your performance, Maya received the invitation for this year's CameraCon. So she got an invitation to CameraCon, but she didn't get invited for the other one. That's weird. Thank you for sticking up for me, though. That's more than I expected from anyone. You're good people, yo. And don't worry about me. No haters gonna hit this awesome machine. All right, okay. Stuff going on with Rex. So I still don't know. Greatest gift to you, buddy. My body is my temple. Okay. My greatest gift. Yeah, that's not Maya's. Oh, fans? Oh, dude, that's definitely a possibility. Oh my god, dude, Nirim, you're really good. I was not expecting that. It's ridiculous. What's your favorite song? Yeah, Multicolored Lies. What quotes do you relate to the most? Shit. Okay, we'll give to check that out. Quote. Let's go to Chimera again. To our own profile. Aim high, fly higher, maybe. Go back to. The song was the one that I played, yeah. I went too fast. Go back to where? Oh, the one of those. You are the greatest gift that yeah is. Thing is in the bio. Okay. I believe in helping people by their be their best selves. Yeah, maybe. The group's chat name was New Beginnings. Yeah, New Beginnings. So, New Beginnings. Ah, nice. New Beginnings it was. I was actually thinking about like aim high or whatever, but New Beginnings it is. Thanks, man. You helped me a lot. So it's syncing. So let's.
Stop it. Otherwise, we're all going to die. Please, please, just trust me.
I mean, like, why would a boosting service want to kill us?
Because the Ripple Man said.
Okay, the Ripple Man is not real, Maya. You have to stop it. The service is a bit weird, yes, but it's probably just a marketing ploy and a prank to mess with our heads.
A prank! Our following shot right through the roof after we signed up. That's not normal.
Come on, it's just an algorithmic hack. It doesn't run on magic.
This thing wants me as the sacrifice. If we don't stop it, this is not gonna end with me.
What's this Ripple Man gonna do? Wave us to death?
If I show it to you on my phone, will you believe me?
Okay, sure. This one? All of this can be explained, babe. You're just stressed out, okay?
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. You're just stressed out.
I'm not throwing away my future because you're going nuts.
I'm not crazy! I'm trying to save us, all of us.
Maybe if we used a different service or something,
It's too
maybe
late
that might help.
It's too late for that now. This is already happening, but we can stop it. We can
Okay,
stop it.
this is all just because of that stupid deal, right? Okay, look, no one's gonna take that deal, so nothing's gonna happen.
You know I'm not stupid enough to go for some vague trade. Hey. Hey, are you okay?
Motherfucker, they were there when it happened. And it's on footage. Wow. That's proof. That's the proof we needed. Okay, but okay, we need to tell that to Morello. Oh, by the way, if you're killing those, you're probably a supporter, right? Okay, I found some video of it. Nice. Welcome to the club. Okay, so I'm gonna select Maya's laptop, this one, send. Sweet. No, actually you need 20,000 of them.
You
Yeah,
saw the video?
yes.
This Ripple Man?
Yes.
I thought it was just an urban legend like
No,
that
no,
Jeff
it's
the
not,
Killer
Marilla.
story, but this is proof.
Yes, I
They
know.
call me crazy. I'll show them who's crazy.
No, you're not.
I have to go. Too many ears here.
Yes, be careful.
Near retirement and no damn respect.
Turn off your cell phone.
In my own damned office. I should have been a pianist, but no.
Dude, turn off your cell phone. Old people. Looks like she had a seizure of some sort, and these kids stood there watching it. Well, it's not like you can do a lot. You just make sure that she doesn't bump her head. Well, they didn't. They definitely lied to my face. I knew they're hiding something. The Ripple Man? A deal? We need them to really spill it. I will just keep looking. And then I'll confront them with everything. We need to figure out who this Ripple Man is and this deal they keep talking about. We're close. A little more digging and we'll get to the bottom of this in no time.
Why didn't they call the cops in the first place? They see their friend ripped into confetti and all they can think of is to run and hide? Damn kids. It's those damn horror movies making us look bad. It cheeses me off. Someone tells the cops of an honest-to-God monster, and the cops treat it like it's a joke. Some of us take these things seriously, you know. We listen to our victims.
Yeah, thank God we listen. But what the hell is going on? That's the question. Okay, so we got more. Tied to a video synced to Maya's laptop. So Maya's death, I guess. Okay. Okay, so this was done the 15th of September, which is a while back. I have a question about the boosting thingy. Have you seen your new card, the one with the weird message? You mean this thing? Oh, that's from TRM. You relish your position as the star among people around you, playing it out your own perceived role as much as possible in ever increasing grandeur. You move people with your larger than life persona and sweep others away with your performance and influence. Embrace our influence and grow your prestige. This deal requires a sacrifice. Okay. That's weird. Weird and concerning. Yes, that one. I don't like it. It seems very off. Meh, it's just some dumb personality-based upselling tactic. They try and psych you out to buy their stuff. But what does it mean by a deal for a personal sacrifice? I feel like TRM wants trap us somehow. What is it asking to sacrifice? Seriously, Maya? Like they call you and say, "Hi, may I have your soul, please?" Stop it! Getting the card was creepy enough. Maybe I should ask Florence. She was using TRM before us, but just think about the timing of it. We're all facing so much hate from our followers, right? And suddenly now we get this so-called offer to get rid of all that. And the card descriptions, it's like it knows our brands, like it knows us. I got the music one. So is it stealing our data or something? Is it watching us? I'm just worried, okay? God, okay. Look, it's just like tracking metrics, all right? So it scans my profile and sees my mad moolah skills, and bam, I get the tycoon card. Kinda cookie, but gotta say it's pretty impressive and tempting. Oh my God, I know, right? I just can't with all these people just tearing me down. I got more hate mail today, people telling me to kill myself and stuff. So you think this service thing will make it all go away? Haters, man, they're always waiting to claw you. Anyway, this add-on sounds kinda bullshit though. We're just going to ignore it then. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Okay. Okay, as long as we're on the same page.
This is urgent. I need to explain in person. I'm not sure that I understand it myself, but just come over to my place tonight. I need you to be here, please. It's really important.
Baby, okay? Maya, I've been so worried about you, like I was getting sick thinking about what happened to you. Just tell us what's up, alright? I figured it all out. TRM, the cards, the deal, all of it. There's still a chance out of this. We're in danger, okay? Just meet me TMW, please. I just need you guys with me, please. You're scaring me, Maya. God, what the hell have you been smoking? You having some hippie trip out?
Rex, stop being so freaking rude. Okay, my babe, you gotta stop having a rack attack, okay? Let's just all meet up and sort this out in person. None of you are capable of writing. That's obvious.
Please show up, okay? Okay. So she pleaded. Okay, I'm gonna ask them what they know about TRM. Select TRM card. I'm gonna go for idle. How the heck did you get old messages from a wiped phone? Rex, they don't know that we know the phone is wiped. Well, it was Arya's idea to wipe it clean, and Mina just watched. How dare you? We all agreed to this. That took long. There is no point hiding anymore, so let's just be upfront. So you wiped the phone? I'm sorry, okay? I shouldn't have agreed to this. I had the one who tipped off the police too. I was the one, okay. So Mina called the cops, okay. I couldn't just leave her there for God knows how long before someone finds her. We did it to protect ourselves. It's not like we could come up with an even more outlandish explanation for what happened. We should have just left like I suggested. I liked you better as a coward, Rex. At least you didn't talk so much. Watch your mouth. So tell me, what is this TRM? It's a boosting service Maya introduced us to. She said she was being haunted by it. She said it stood for Tailored Reputation Management. Then she called it the Ripple Man for some reason. She brought it up as a solution for our ratings dropping. I guess some people would sell their soul to keep their internet fame. I would never do that. Cracking up the blame train already, huh? You know, statistically, the accuser is always guilty, right? So since Arya got the ball rolling, oh, applying the statistics to yourself now, accuser. I just want to say what I would never ever harm Maya. Of course, your lovers. How can a booster service kill someone? The Ripple Man offered a deal for a great sacrifice. So someone must have taken the deal and sacrificed Maya. Someone? For all we know, you're the one who took it. Does that act of innocence come with a side of lies? I didn't take it. Poor Mina. So how does the deal work? The deal can supposedly wipe out any bad publicity from our camera pages. Even Maya was getting flack. If you didn't pressure her so much, she might not have gone to such extreme measures. Pfft, you guys gotta learn to deal with these things in a healthy way. A deal that kills people? I didn't know that's what it meant. We got a quote to hit, okay? You gotta be trending 24/7 or you lose everything. Unfortunate but true. Are you saying you took the deal? Hey, we all agreed to the servers and I never took the deal. What in the hell did you get you guys into? I don't know what else to say, okay? This whole thing is totally bizarre. By the way, guys, you were at the crime scene and select video. Maya recorded us? You're all suspects now. No, 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 I can explain. There's the coward Rex again. Technically, we only lied about being there, but I swear I have nothing to do with this. We didn't do anything wrong. Put yourself in our shoes. Who's going to believe us if we said that some face-staring monster killed her? I'm listening now. Alright, okay, fine. Not like I'm going anywhere. Thanks, Mr. Let's Skip Town. I don't even know how to start. It all happened so fast. Yeah, we saw. She was fine freaking out, but fine. I thought I was hallucinating or something, and bam, she just died. It was like I was invisible at first. Her face burst open. Ew. What's the ripple man Maya spoke about? Oh, I'm like not sure. Just saying Maya named whatever the hell that was alright. Who knows why? Yes, poor thing must have said it in fear. It was terrifying for all of us. I told you it was scary. We were totally scared, okay? It was all so extra. Why get involved when we didn't do anything wrong? We only lied about Maya being nuts before she kicked the bucket. And it wasn't a complete lie. She was pretty crazy. I can negotiate a lighter sentence for cooperating. I'm innocent, please, I'll tell you anything. Now you want to be truthful? Typical. Saying anything to save her own skin. it's like the blame game back and forth. The real fiasco is Mina's bullshit, boo-hoo stories backfiring in her face. What? Aria's like a total sellout, she even faked the whole relationship thing? What? so now they're infighting, blaming themselves. I'm not the one trying to scare off my competition like Arya. Wow. You guys are terrible. Let's take this one step at a time. Let's take the diplomatic thing. Nope, I'm done with this shit. You guys are the worst. I'm out too. Besides, I'm not like you have anything on me anyway, right? I'm done here. Wait a minute. Yeah, you got nothing on us. Why the hell am I wasting my time with any of you? They're so rude. Oh, so you can't do anything to us, right? I can try to help if you want to speak in private. Bye. Ooh, so we're talking to Mina soon. Unless our phone is not allowing us to. What the fuck? That was creepy. That was an image straight from her eyes.
And another thing, if you're gonna keep putting your nose all over my business and accuse me of all sorts of shit, I am going to sue you for defamation and harassment. Don't make me get my claws out, alright?
Dude, you were lying, fucking asshole. I'm gonna do this first. Fun anything yet, rookie? You better not be slacking off. I'd appreciate a response right now. I think I saw a vision of Maya. Good lord. This might confirm one of my suspicions. I'll explain later. Enough screwing around, get back to it. Focus on getting more intel from the phone. Have you heard of this DRM? I'm gonna send the same actor card. No, but looks like another piece of the puzzle. This might be the service they were talking about in the webcam footage. So how does this service factor in? This is definitely related to Maya's death. Oh no, I think I know what we're dealing with. This is worse than I thought. We're dealing with a simulacrum. Excuse me? Something I've been looking into for a while now. No one knows what these creatures are, but they all use online communication as a cover, lurking behind websites, social media, apps. I don't know what they want, but they sure love screwing with us. There are more of these? The body count they're leaving behind is rising too. Oh my god, what did I get myself into? I don't want to die. All part of the job, kid. We protect the innocent. I found a dupe to stop these creatures for good. Exposing this SOB is the key to doing that. What the hell does it want with us? From my experience with the previous ones, it wants to possess humans. This is one hell of a long con. It beats its victims by promising fame on camera, knowing that they will eventually slip up under the glare of the limelight. Then it offers them a deal to remove all criticism for a price. It's their fault if they sell for it. Perhaps. Would you say the same if you're the one facing rejection and ostracization? But I can't imagine being this desperate enough to sacrifice a life for such a deal. Maybe they didn't realize Maya was the cost. I have my doubts. One of them must have known. These selfish idiot kids. One of them unleashed this Ripple man. This thing will claim more victims if we don't stop it. We need to find out who did it. It's probably Maya herself. It's going to be tough, but here's my idea. This deal removes criticism and brickbats, right? But I'm sure these kids did something to spark that backlash. If we can find out what they did and why, maybe we can figure out who took the deal. How do we find evidence of this? The good thing about the digital age, everything leaves a trace. Start going through their social media. It's impossible to attract so much bad juju without doing something bad. Figure out what it is and confront them with it. With it? Okay. Whoever took the deal must have a lot to lose. Precisely. Like Rex, maybe? They will do anything to defend what they've got. They're handling this solo for now. I need to settle some things. I will talk them one by one because I want to start with Mina. Not before doing some digging first. Start with whoever you want, but don't talk to them without proof. We're looking for any evidence of them mucking up so bad that they were begging for a chance to wipe away all the negativity. Okay?
Another thing.
Hey, detective.
Watch your back.
Of course.
I don't like this seeing visions one bit.
I know.
This rabbit hole is definitely not gonna end up in Wonderland.
I know. Okay. What is this? Arrest warrant for Nicholas Hartz, CEO of Spark Ltd, has been denied due to insufficient evidence. Okay, whatever. Arrest quota of dupe 0.
All available patrols, be on alert for any further suspicious activity between Comley Apartments and Mansfield Park. Personnel patrolling between Comley Apartments and Mansfield Park, please resume your regular routes.
Okay. Okay, let's try to fix these first, shall we? Email with Arya relating to a popular fashion brand. Ties to the fashion brand. It's not gonna work, I think. Can try. See. Termination is not gonna work either. Nope. Recruitment. Email address. Maya's image. Requires Erica's full name. Okay. Need a boost. Reveal the identity of the intruder. Okay, I don't have that either. It's a lot of stuff that I need to fix. Okay, camera. Bella Gonzalez. Hey, stay out of my profile. Okay. Hey, let's face it, exercising sucks. That's why I'm grateful for a skinny cup. Drink a cup a day and watch those pounds shed in a couple of days. It's not healthy. Okay, let's new post. I was never enough worthless if people didn't like it. Okay. Okay, I need to go to Mina first. Saw the disc jockey's review of my recent show and I'm extremely hurt. I'm disappointment and I don't deserve your support. Been crying all day. I feel incredibly numb. Canceling my performance later for my mental health. It'll be too much to see all of you and know that I'm such a failure. Well, Mina enjoys wallowing in self-pity and uses it as a means to get attention from others. Okay, maybe I can use that. Okay, let's text her. I was gonna say phone her, but it's not gonna work. Can I unlock this? Requires Erica's full name. I don't have Erica's full name. Grief is the price you pay for love. That's from Lexa Costas. Ah, Costas, yeah. Ah. I truly struggled for a long time to feel comfortable in my own skin. One thing about getting older is recognizing that your inner bombshell is gorgeous no matter what other people say about you. Arya is the most hardworking person I know. She's dealt with so much just to be here. None of you would have survived what she's been through. She's my inspiration. No one messes with my bestie. Okay. Maya sees Arya as her inspiration to stay strong in tough times. Ah. Oh, hang on. So Maya and Arya instead of Maya and Mina? Ooh. That might be like a bomb hitting. All my life, people said I'd never amount to anything over and over again. I was treated like dirt despite my best efforts. Hell, there's even a whole group dedicated to my downfall. Well, I'm getting the last laugh. The coveted BizCon invited me to speak. I'm writing to you now at the end of a successful session, full house, and a standing ovation from the audience. This goes to show, don't let the haters get you down. Despite his dubious side businesses, Rex is still recognized by legitimate organizations like BizCon and gets invited to speak there. Jabber. Let's see if we can do stuff with the links we got already. Oh, so I got a couple of things that I can use now. Ties to fashion brand. I don't have a fashion brand. So basically, Rex's validation, Mina's self-pity, and Arya's determination. Those Maya admiring Arya. Those are the three things probably linked to whatever's going on, like with the deal of TRM. Surfer. Do we have new mails? No. Can I start chatting with some of them? That's the question. I cannot talk to Mina yet. Can I talk to Arya? No. Oops. Rex. Nope. There's something else that I need to do. Check if Rex's business is a scam, and as some have claimed. Find out if Mina could have taken a deal. Arya same. Investigate who was most likely to have accepted the Ripple Man's deal. Okay. So how can I see if Rex's deal is his business is bad?
If you've been whining about that hustler life, I've got 2 words for you. Man the hell up! If you want to make that pivot to success, you got to bring your A game every single day. Get out of your comfort zone. Think big to win big. You got to think big, visualize it, and then do it. You got to ignore the haters and just do you. You got to move fast, break things, and take those broken shards and carve out your success. Stick with my program, and you can be the one driving a sweet ride like this.
He really does not look like a successful person. He looks like a wannabe. Any one of you ladies would be lucky to be my date. Like this post and I'll consider taking you. Wow. You have to at least look like Margot Robbie, and she's a week 6, really? Wow, dude. Wow. Okay, can't unlock this. City records. Finance. Libraries. Police stations. Location. I don't know. I thought maybe I could look up like data from Alex. No, Rex, sorry.
Hi, chicas. Okay, it's really hard for me to do this. I want to apologize for the Alluran thing. You know, sometimes you edit hundreds of photographs and videos and the wrong one gets uploaded, and you know, that was just a rehearsal, you know, it's just me messing around. And it's just not fair that one mistake was just one mistake and it brought so much hate. Sorry. I was bullied so much growing up. And it now feels like it's happening all over again. And to be torn down by your own community when you're already giving it your all. Everything I do is for you. I'm sorry.
Wow. That's quite intense. I was never enough worthless if people didn't like me. Oh, how to earn 5k by working from home. Yes, maybe it's Rex's. Same, email me to learn about the neat triangular business scheme. And how do I email you, man? Or is that from TRM? No, it's not from TRM. I think. Damn it. Maybe that was... I was hoping that would be our solution, but that's not working. Ever wish you can influence the people around you? Yes. They are lost without your guidance. Okay, TRM. Interesting. I like the power of people fearing me, Cheesh.
You guys, thank you so much for coming out to my show tonight. I really felt the love. Sometimes the pain is so raw, I can't even find the words. Maya was my guiding light. Without her, I'm just groping around in darkness, you know? It's like death just stalks me everywhere I go. Like I have to keep crashing into tides of suffering. But you guys, tonight, it was just me pouring myself into the music. And I know that's what she would have wanted.
Wow. Seriously. That after like leaving your friend behind. Say yes to this hoodie. Exclusive hoodie. Only through this ad. Okay. Let's do yes. Let's see what happens. $658 has been charged to your credit card. Thank you. Wow. Okay. It's expensive. There's like not even like hey, this is this much. Do you want to buy this? Nope. Dedicating my next million earned to you. Wow. Okay. Okay, all because people don't understand what I do, but enough's enough. It's time to prove all the haters wrong. See, I've been called many things since my start on Chimera: liar, cheater, scammer without actual proof. Well, now I'm going to clear up all the lies you've been told. For the first time ever, I am selling my online seminars to the public. I'm extending an invitation to all my haters. Participate in my seminars and you'll see that I'm not such a bad guy, just misunderstood. Okay, gonna watch this first.
Here's an opportunity you don't want to miss, my friends. You see, the way to hustle smart is you gotta fly close to the sun. You gotta find your role model and orbit that sun like a mofo. That's how you're gonna grow. Here's your chance to get into my orbit, up close and personal. I'm looking for 2 ninja apprentices. People will pay hundreds of thousands to get into this vortex, but I'm not in this for the money. I'm lowballing this opportunity for you. It's cheaper than going to college. Let's do this.
Wow, if that's not a scam, then I don't know what is. Okay, I'm gonna try and open this link. Grab success by the throat. Insert name. Wow, dude. Enter. Sorry, we are full. Not to worry, we got you covered. Find one of my previous students who attended my sessions and you can refer to the free preview session. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely legit. It's not like it's like a pyramid scam or stuff like that. Get Rex, a network for achievers. So maybe I don't know. Maybe I need to go to his thing and then see if someone comments on it. Maybe I can charge me more over dinner, check her DMs. Okay. Wow. He's rich and influential. What's not to like? The fact that he's total douche, treats people like garbage, and if this post doesn't tell you enough, people need to earn kindness. You'd know if you attended his seminars. Ah, Cameron Lowlands. Did you go to his bootcamp for insults? You really done it. Okay, so Cameron Lowlands. Okay, how do I figure out? Yeah. This is hard. Still more videos to come. Um, that's her account. Can we go to his? Okay, Rex isn't a man, he's a god. Okay then. So I did that. Dude. Cameron. Okay, it's not gonna work, I think. I'm at a bit of a loss. Still have half a battery. um, Jabber chat. Can I chat to someone? Not yet. Okay, I'm gonna try all these. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work at all on all of these, but let's try anyways. It shouldn't because there's like no email address. Rex's new recruit's email address. Hang on. So I need. So wasn't there someone? Cameron at Lowlands. Wait, what? Like I would have expected him to be one of his new recruits, but maybe not. So I got recruited by Rex. Yes. We got it. Okay. Finally something I can do. So we can recruitment email. Recruitment. Yes. Okay. My oh my, someone suddenly grown a conscience. Touching. He can make his own decisions. It's not my fault, he's just a puppy dog. I didn't force him to quit. Just a few choice words and how working for me could be good for him. That's all. Don't worry your pretty little head about anything. Plus, his enthusiasm's good for my operation. Him being all excited and his faith in the program is gonna get more people to join. They love that genuinity crap. You're right about one thing though. He could be of better use at the gym. Maybe I'll let him stay there. Find more people to join us? Yeah, that's an awesome idea. Thanks, Maya. Me and a whole a load of people owe you one. Rex Kingen. Okay. Rex, what the hell? This wasn't the plan. I told you he's in debt. He can't give you anything. I only introduced you because you said you needed a personal trainer. You know, someone you pay? Wow. So Rex is actually exploiting someone who's in debt already? I knew Rex was an asshole.
Here's what I got on Rex. He blows a lot of hot air about being an entrepreneur, but the only business he's ever registered is his motivational company, where he's the only employee. I dug up some posts online saying he's running some sort of scam. Find out more about this.
We are already working on it. I hope I don't see anything strange again. What are you talking about? Your vision of Maya? Forgot to ask you. What did you see? Uh, yeah, I saw her turning around to greet me. It could be a psychic transmaterial interference, the defense mechanism of a soul who's died an unhappy death. It could be a warning or cry for help. Of course, the layperson will call it being haunted. Yeah, Nirim. Rex running a scam? That's weird, huh? What kind of cop are you? This kind who knows better than to turn my nose up at supernatural forces. The kind who's willing to stop any form of evil. Anyway, these visions are mostly harmless. Thanks for the report. Mostly? Well, we never found out what happened to those who went missing or died after experiencing these things. But don't worry, you're under my watch. I won't let anything happen to you. Maybe once we've solved this, we'll figure out your strange experience too. Okay. Find a way to contact Pumple double clicks. Okay. Uh, Fire this guy. Where was it again? Here. have big plans to make a career, eager to grow. Look for referrals to get into the next Getrek stock. Punch your doubt in the face and email. Oh yeah, email. Email. And then Arya tries to fashion brand. Shit. Nah, that's not gonna work. Yeah. So I could actually send an email, but I can't because I can't type anything in, which is stupid. Where was it? Here. Info at bumpledupclicks.web. Oh, hang on. Can I do it via Surfer? What was it? Info. Fuck. Bump. Bump. Dup clicks. Info at bump. Wait, what? Oh, info point bumpy dup clicks at web.com? Or what was it? Website? I think it was website. It is easy to be led astray when you are so broken. Wow. Okay, let's redo that. I'm gonna write it down because point web. Oh Jesus. Info at bumpy dup clicks point web. Let's try that again, shall we? So info at huh? Okay then. That works. Bump it up clicks point web. That was the right website though. Oh, like bumpy up clicks. Wait. No, not like that. Nope. Uh, hmm, hmm, hmm. Um, the guy's name. And look him up like that. You mean? The guy's name is Bump It Up Clicks. Bumped Up Clicks. Maybe I need to type that in. Nope. It's not like I can look at it. Can look him up here. That's a problem. I cannot go to his personal website thingy. uh, I'm really bad at this. Like I don't have social media, so it doesn't that really help. Identity of the intruder. I have so many clues and I don't have anything to unlock. It's just ridiculous. Mm-mm-mm. Can I check? Emergency services. My phone number. Okay, it's good to know. Mina de Silva, Rex. Well, I think I'm gonna leave it at that for now. This is probably, yeah. My clues, I got a few clues. These are the clues. Exploited for cash. Rex's validation. Maya's admired Arya. Mina's self-pity. Maya's plea. Chimera Khan invite. Arya's determination. And Rex's spat with Maya. And things I got to unlock is fashion email, Mina's image, and need a boost. I need Erica's full name. I need identity of the intruder, and I need Arya's ties to a fashion brand. And I don't believe I have any of those. So yeah. Since it's getting late, I think I'm gonna end it here. Uh, it's definitely it's definitely a good game. Yeah, it's definitely a good time for me to pause right here. Um, we got a lot done already. It's definitely interesting. And I think it's the easiest that later when I come like next time I stream, I specifically go and look for these unlocks. Maybe it's gonna be easier to go through and find those as well. I do have like the option of getting hints, but I really don't want to use those. I didn't need them last time. Um, Sometimes I need help from someone, but in any case, so yeah, it's gonna be cool. I think if it's as large as the other game, it's probably gonna be like 3 more hours maybe. So definitely another complete stream. So yeah, who knows? I'm very curious what this simulacra or this what was it? Like strange. I don't know what the name was. Twirly creature was the Jitterman. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks, Narum. Thanks for watching and.